A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this Saturday meeting here at Bangalore, third day of the Bangalore Summer Meeting 2025. We open up the days proceeding with the first race, the Royal Tern Plate for maiden horses, 3 years old only. Horses are run at least thrice, but not placed second, third, or fourth, even once in eligible. Distance to run is 1200 meters. We start off with the first runner, that's number 2, Hyperdrive in the first race, and Assurance also coming up for scrutiny, who ran 6th. Polestar was the winner, but Hyperdrive was the one who's had almost 4 outings in last winter, and once 4th on his first outing, and subsequently ended up twice 7th with once 5th being Polestar. Is Hyperdrive rated at 30, winning cross nose band. 6 on the other hand is Assurances, ended up finishing on 6th out of 11 runners. Polestar the winner over the trip of 1200 meters. Polestar literally pulverized the opposition. Spun tongue strap is number 6. Assurances Sanas Parakamata Cheligal. And 3 will be bigger pardon, that's number 4, that's Midnight Blue is the next runner we go across to. 4 Midnight Blue ran 4th on this occasion, and this horse under testing conditions came and ran 4th out of 4 runners, and it was a close 4th. In fact, is Midnight Blue in race number 180. 5 will be Warford. Warford was the one who ran 6th. Ravishing Beauty was the winner in the Silks of Red Gold V. Ended up finishing on 6th on this outing. Ran a forward race ultimately and dropped back to finish on, ending up 6th out of 10 runners. Is Warford, having run 4th and is perfect in his first outing in race number 83, spawning tongue strap. 7 will be Div-I. Div-I is the one who ran 5th. Moneybags is the winner, and Div-I is a duel of Angel Grace is a Div-I who ran, ending up 3rd. BNC the Light, and subsequently ended up finishing on 5th out of 6 runners in race number 66, where Moneybags was the one who won by a comfortable margin, and Div-I ended up finishing on 5th out of 6 runs, just beat 1 home spun tongue strap. 8 will be Vegata, the horse which is coming from Western India, who ran 2nd on this outing. Behind Bishop is Vigata. Excellent outer. She is special in the Silks of Red, Yellow Maltese Cross, Black and Yellow Diamonds, Black and Yellow Hoop Sleeves is Vigata. Ended up finishing on 2nd, having run 3rd in his first outing, but on this run ran 2nd out of 13 runners. Bishop the winner over the trip of 1200 meters from tongue strap is number 8, and Zephyrin is the one. Zephyrin is the one who ran 3rd, who finished on 3rd out of 6 runners, having run 2nd for most for a journey and dropped back to end up finishing on 3rd out of 6 runners. Eternal Glory was the winner, ran a forward race and ended up finishing on, ending up 3rd out of 6 runners, is number 9 Zafran. The second race coming up, the Supervite Plate Division 2, horses rated 22-45, 4 years old and over. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1 in the card, that's Stentorian, with number 10 also coming up as Star of India. These are the 2 runners, but let's have a look at Stentorian's credential. Was the eventual winner in this race after his first 3 outings running off the frame. Ran 3rd behind Crystallos, and in this occasion, winner beating Wafadar by a margin of 3/4 of a length is Stentorian, rated at 33, spotting tongue strap. Whereas number 10 in the card, Star of India, no go form to go by, ended it off the frame, rated at 21, spotting tongue strap. Will be Lex Luthor, who ran 8th. Mystical Air was the winner of this race, and Lex Luthor was the one in the Silks of light green with yellow star, was in that top off of your screen in that back bunch. Almost last, in fact, was Lex Luthor, and ended up finishing on 8th out of 10 runners ultimately. Mystical Air was the winner, and no form to go by, barring that one occasion. Race number 91 ran 4th out of 4 runners. Being Vyasa is Lex Luthor, rated at 30, spun blinkers tongue strap. And 3 will be Noble Cause. Noble Cause ran 2nd. Prophecy was the winner, and Noble Cause was the one who ended up finishing on 2nd on this outing. Ran a forward race. Still up there in front was Noble Cause, and ended up finishing on 2nd out of 11 runners is Noble Cause. Looked like shaping as a winner, and Prophecy was the one who came in and ended up winning this race in the last possible stride. Shot it was the verdict between the first 2 runners, rated at 29, spun tongue strap basket bet. 4 will be Southern Dynasty. Southern Dynasty ran 11th. Lone Ranger was the winner, and Southern Dynasty was the one who ended up finishing on 11th out of 13 runners, where Lone Ranger was the winner in race number 84 in his lone outing in last winter is Southern Dynasty. Multi-dimensional set aside is Southern Dynasty's one. Tungster cross nose band, rated at 29. 5 will be Naughty Scotty. Naughty Scotty ran second. Habibti was the winner of this race, and Naughty Scotty is at Augusto out of Michilia is Naughty Scotty, who ran second out of 9 runners, second right throughout. In fact, ultimately is Naughty Scotty chased the front runner and ended up finishing on half length behind. The winner is number 5 Naughty Scotty from tongue stop, rated at 28. 6 will be Gandolfini. Gandolfini was the one who ran 7th out of 12 runners. Is Gandolfini in the silks of white with light blue diamond belt. Is Gandolfini. Was at 3 outings. Ran a good race on the first occasion of the 2,000-meter trip. Ran in fact 3rd on this occasion. Subsequently, his next 2 runs ran 7th in race number 125 and race number 165 for Tungsten Cross Band, rate 27. 7 will be Winfield. Winfield was the one who ran second. Victoria Raya was the winner of this race, having run third behind Prophecy, and in this occasion ran second out of 11 runners behind Victoria Raya is number 7 Winfield. When Tungsten Cross Nose Band was catching up the front runner, bridging in the gap, just about 1.5 length, rated at 27. 8 will be Slingshot. Slingshot was the one who ran 5th, has had a couple of outings. In fact, ran 7th on the first outing, with 2nd being Day's Date, 5th being Lone Ranger, 4th to Super Marvella, 7th being Basha, and 5th being Duffy. That's the form and credentials for Crossnose Band, rated at 25. Art of Romance, the next one we go across to. Excellent art out of Tootsie Wootsie is Art of Romance, was in that second last position and finished on ending up 6th out of 7 runners in the 1,000 guineas. Is Art of Romance, having run 8th behind Rodney on the previous occasion, and subsequently in the early part, that's in the 1,000 guineas, ran 6th behind Regal Reality, and running for the first time this season is Art of Romance, having run in the 1,000 guineas in the last winter, rated 24. We move on to the third race, the running of the KN Guruswamy Memorial Trophy. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65, distance run is 1400 meters. Excellent class, who ended up finishing on 7th, having run 5th in the 1,000 guineas in the previous occasions, ran ending up 7th being Rancolino in the Derby, and subsequently was withdrawn in Bharat's win, suffering from fever, was withdrawn in his next outing. But this is the run in race number 120 of the last winter run behind Rancolino, ran 7th, rated at 62 from Tungstop. Is excellent last one, Tungstop. And 2 will be Finley, was the eventual winner in this race. Is Finley Para Beauty was the one who was leading the field for most part of the journey, and then ultimately Finley was the one who came and passed the front runner, was ridden way off the pace and came and zip past the front runner to emerge victorious. Is Finley, and Para Beauty ran seconds from Blinkers Tongue Stop, rate 59. Sassy comes in next. Sassy was the one who ran 5th on this outing. This is the Chennai run you're looking at, that 1,800 meter trip, where Sassy was the one who ended up finishing on 5th out of 16 runners, led the field and ended up finishing on 5th out of 16 runners. Sweet Fragrance was the winner in Chennai, rated at 53 from Blinkers Tongue Stop. And 4 will be Crosswater, who ran 4th. All Attraction was the winner. And also coming up for scrutiny is number 8, that's Disruptor, who finished on 11th. But let's have a look at the first runner, Crosswater, who's had a couple of outings and has been pretty consistent. Is Crosswaters from Tungstop Crossnose Band, basket bid, rate 52, whereas number 8 in the card is Disruptor, ran 11th out of 12 runners, 11th right throughout. All Attraction was the winner, rated at 44 from Tungstop, and note is number 8 Disruptor. Choti Pari is the next runner, who ran on the first day and ended up finishing on 5th. Is Choti Pari. Divine Art was the winner of this race, and Choti Pari was taking that run on the inside railing and eventually ended up finishing on 5th out of 8 runners. Is Choti Pari. This is race number 6 of the Bangalore current summer season. Is Choti Pari over the trip of 1,200 meters. Spun tongue stop, rated at 49. Number 6 will be Miss Smiley Angel. Miss Smiley Angel, who was being produced in the center of the track, ran 6th. Cherry Chevalier was the winner of this race, and Miss Smiley Angel is a dream field at a different league, who won back-to-back wins on the previous 2 outings, and subsequently in this run never reproduced that form and finished on ending up 6th out of 9 runners. Is Miss Smiley Angel. Cherry Chevalier is the winners from Blinkers Tungstop basket bet, rated at 46. 7 will be Wellington, who ran 4th. St. Emilion as the winner. This is the Mysore run looking at of Wellington, who ran in race number 4 of the Mysore season and ran 4th out of 12 runners. St. Emilion is the winner of this race, rated at 46 for tongue strap is number 7. Wellington. Phoenix Star out of My Melt Me is number 7, Wellington. We mount to number 9, that's Kavya. Kavya was the eventual winner in this race, and look at the ease at which Kavya won. One drawing away from the field by a comfortable margin of 2.5 lengths is Kavya. Win legend out of Mount Rath, having run second on the first starting, and in this occasion over the same trip, eventually won on that occasion, is number 9, Kavya. Well, lived up to the expectations, having been a firm favorite in that race. Sporting basket bid rated at 43. 10 will be Iron King. This is the Chennai run you're looking at of Iron King. Winner in Bangalore winter, and subsequently ran second behind Blue God. This is race number 144 in Chennai. Ran 6th out of 8. In fact, ran 4th out of 8 runners is Iron King, rated at 42 for Tungsta Crossnose Band is number 10, Iron King. Shifting power out of Ray Rhythm. 11 will be Extraordinary, who ran 4th. The Glow in the Dark was the winner. Well, this horse came and finished on 4th on this outing. Having run 5th behind Mega Success with 2nd behind Nibotse, was withdrawn in Lone Rangers win. 2nd behind Isabel and 4th behind Glow in the Dark. Spawn Blinkers tongue stop rate 41. The 4th race will be the Colonel Desraj Urs Trophy. Handicap horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1200 meters. Number 1 will be Credence. Credence was the eventual winner in this race. The horse was just an absolute rousing form, having picked up 4 wins in 5 outings in Western India is Credence, and winner over the trip of 1000 and 1200 meters is Credence. Sporting tongue stop rated at 85 is number 1, Credence. 2 will be Never Given. Never Given was the eventual winner in this race. Yet another runner which is an absolute rousing form is Never Given. Well, having won 3 races, and in last winter, winner of 2 races in fact, and once third behind Jersey King is Never Given, rated at 82. Tungsta Crossnose Band is number 2, Never Given. Well, 3 will be Bharat. Bharat, the eventual winner in this race. This is the Chennai run in race number 202. Royal Defense was the one who ran second on this occasion, but Bharat made every post a winning one, winning by a margin of 7 lengths. This is certainly a smashing performance by Bharat, winning by 7 lengths, rated at 80. Gusto out of Castilla is number 2, Bharat. English Bay was the eventual winner in this race is English Bay. The eventual winner, winning by a margin of 3 1/4 lengths is English Bay. Sporting that red cap with a pretty high action was English Bay, and beat Grizzly by a margin of 3 1/4 lengths is English Bay, rated at 79. Jersey King comes next, who won a race on the first occasion in the winter season in race number 4, beating Vivaldo. 4th being Ascoval, 3rd being Masato, and 2nd being Metzinger. That's the form and credential of Jersey King, having doing all the running and ended up finishing on 2nd on this occasion is Jersey King, rated at 70 cents for tongue stop is Jersey King. 6 will be Vijaya Falcon. Vijaya Falcon ran 6. Star Glory was the winner of this race, and Vijaya Falcon was being produced on the wide outside and did end up by finishing on 6th on this outing is Vijaya Falcon, having run 3rd on the previous occasion, or in fact on the first occasion of Bangalore winter run behind Vivaldo. But this is race number 170 looking at, finished on 6th, Star Glory. The winner, rated at 76 for tongue stop. NRI Ace, who was the eventual winner in this race, was NRI Ace, and this is another runner which made every post a winning one is NRI Ace, having did the front running role in his previous outing as well in race number 158, and Metzinger was the winner on that occasion. But this run, this horse quick and well at the all-important end to win by a margin of 4 lengths. Ahern running second, rated at 71 for tongue stop and hood. Well, Stellantis, who ran 6th, Masato was the winner, and Stellantis was the one in the silks of purple gold star on white sleeves is Stellantis. Ended up finishing on 6th in race number 55, beat Naughty Pattern by a margin of half a length. 4th being Ricardo, and 6th being Masato. That's the form and credentials for tongue stop, rated at 69. 9 will be Art Collector. Art Collector was a winner in this occasion. This is the Mumbai run you're looking at of Art Collector, who has been produced almost about 3-4 wide off the fence under the whip with pretty high action. Ended up winning this race, beating Quicker by a margin of 2 1/4 lengths. Previously, winner in race number 84, beating Esperanza by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths over the trip of 1200 meters, rated at 68 for tongue strap. Invincible comes the next. Invincible is the one who won 3 races in last winter is Invincible, and one's fifth with one's third behind Glow in the Dark is Invincible. Winner on this occasion, beating High Speed Dive for tongue strap port, rated at 68 is Invincible. And number 11 will be Regal Reality. Regal Reality ran fourth. Queen of Kings was the winner of this race, and Regal Reality was the one who ran, ending up finishing on 4th out of 5 runners. Ultimately is Regal Reality, having won the 1000 guineas, beating Divine Art by a margin of 2 3/4 lengths is Regal Reality. This is of the 2400 meters where Regal Reality ran 4th out of 5 runners, just beat one. The 5th race will be the Warhammer Million. Number 1 will be Vibrant Bliss. Vibrant Bliss was a winner in his previous outing in Chennai, and in this occasion ran 4th behind in race number 207 in Chennai. Ran 4th over the 1200 meter trip is Vibrant Bliss, rated at 46. Morano comes in next. One is 2 outings at Calcutta, in fact, is Morano, beating Eleonora by a margin of 3.5 lengths is Morano. In race number 70 is Morano, and one drawing away from the field to extend the margin to 3.5 lengths from tongue stop rate 45 is number 2 Morano. 3 will be Gloriousness. Number 6 El Rey, and also coming up for scrutiny will be number 10 in the card, that's Ice of Fire. These are the 3 runners, but let's have a look at Gloriousness's credential. Second behind See the Light, winner beating Emperado, and winner beating El Rey is Gloriousness. One Tungster crosses band, rated at 48. 6 on the other hand is El Rey, winner in race number 127, beating Ziva, and third behind Magnetar with second behind Gloriousness, rated at 45. Number 10 in the card, Ice of Fire, who ran 4th, having won in his previous occasion in race number 59, beating Mutual Trust, and went to Chennai and finished on 4th behind Procolive, and in this occasion ran 3rd out of 6 runners behind Gloriousness, rated at 41. From tongue strap cross nose band. Well, we have a look at Red Bishop, number 8 in the card, who ran 5th. Stormy C was the winner of this race, and number 4 that Stormy C also the eventual winner in this race. Winner beating Gunsmoke by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths. One Tungster crosses band, rate 47. 8 on the other hand is Red Bishop. Has had a mock race, in fact, and finished on 5th here at Western India. 5th out of 7 runners behind Storm C, rated at 41. One Tongue strap is Red Bishop. King Dark Out of Solar Midnight is number 8, Red Bishop. Well, 5 will be Circle of Dreams, who ran 2nd. Big Bay was the winner of this race, and number 11 also coming up for scrutiny, Mountain Jewel. But Circle of Dreams was the one who ran 2nd twice. In fact, 2nd here at Bangalore, behind Moneybags. Winner beating winner in race number 103, and in this occasion ended up finishing on 2nd behind Big Bay is a Circle of Dreams. Ended up finishing on 2nd on that occasion. In the silks of red, white sleeves, black cap is Circle of Dreams. From Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 43 is number 5. Polestar is number 7 in the card, the eventual winner in this race. This horse was waiting to launch an assault as Polestar went ahead at the final 200 meters and won convincingly by 2 3/4 lengths, beating Husanara is Polestar. Phoenix Star at a Sugar House, and look at the fine win put in by Polestar over the trip of 1200 meters from Blinker's Tungster basket bit, rated at 40. Emerald Touch was being produced on the wide outside was Emerald Touch, was starting to catch up with the front runner. Came in, end up finishing on 5th on this outing, having run twice 2nd with 1/6 in race number 155 in Hyderabad, and in this occasion in race number 194 and 5th. On to the 6th race, the Usha stud plate handicap was rated 40 to 65, 5 years old and over. Distance run is 1200 meters. Number 1 will be Golden Time. Golden Time ran 6th, having run twice 4th and 1/2 behind Sekhmet is Golden Time. This is race number 179. Oh, the mile trip finished on 6th out of 7 runners. Elpenor was the winner, supporting Blinkers Tongue Strap Port, rated at 60. Number 2 will be Naughty Pattern. Naughty Pattern ended up finishing on second, and number 11 also coming up for scrutiny. That's Springsteen. These are the two runners. But let's have a look at Naughty Pattern's credential. Well, Naughty Pattern ran in race number 2 of this current summer season, where All Attraction was the winner, and Naughty Pattern ran, ending up second, fought out the issue with All Attraction and ended up winning the race. Was All Attraction, and Naughty Pattern finished on 3 lengths behind the winner after a ding-dong battle for a brief while, ended up finishing on seconds. Tungsta Crosses band rated at 58 is Naughty Pattern, whereas number 11 in the card is Springsteen, ran 6th out of 8 runners. Sporting Tungsta Crosses band rated at 44. 3 will be Free to Play. Free to Play was the one late limited edition, finished on ending up 8th, having run third behind Stellantis on the first occasion. This is the run in race number 113, where Zuri was the winner over the trip of 1400 meters, and Free to Play was the one who ran 8th out of 8 runners. Last on this occasion is Free to Play in race number 113 of the Bangalore Winter Run. Tungsta rated at 55. Gimla comes the next, who ran third is Gimla. Clever Hands was the winner of this race, and Gimla was the one, was nicely positioned, had that lovely opening, and eventually ended up finishing on third on this occasion is Gimla. A long way third, in fact, is Gimla, having run twice second behind in 2 occasions and once third in Clever Hans's win is Gimla's. Tungsta basket bet rated 55. Well, Lotte Brennan was the eventual winner in his previous outing, in prime as his second, in fact, where Lotte Brennan was the winner. But this is the run in race number 161, came and finished on 7th out of 9 runners behind Naughty Pattern is Lotte Brennan's, but side chick pays rate 54. 6 will be Treasure Chest. Treasure Chest was the eventual winner in this race. Well, did the running for and eventually ended up winning this race by a margin of 5 lengths was Treasure Chest in a pillar to post victory. Won very comfortably is Treasure Chest. The horse which is maintaining form and consistency right throughout last winter is Treasure Chest, rated at 54 for Tungsta. 7 will be Super Sapphire, who ran 6th on this occasion. Super Sapphire, this is the Calcutta run you're looking at, who won back-to-back wins and subsequently was withdrawn in race number 157. But this is the run in race number 182, ran 6th out of 8 runners in race number 182. over the trip of 1400 meters, rated at 53. Tungsta crosses pan and basket bit is Super Sapphire. Well, 8 will be Southern Force. Southern Force is the one who ran 7th, has had a couple of outings in fact, and pretty consistent in fact, barring few runs. His other runs are spot on in the money is Southern Force, and on this occasion ran 7th out of 9 runners. Invincible was the winner, rated at 52. Tungsta Crossnose band is number 8 Southern Force. Well, Duffy comes in next, and number 10 in the card. That's Amazing Attraction. These are the 2 runners we go across to, but let's have a look at Duffy's credential. Duffy was the one who ran 4th behind the Gallery Time, with 3rd behind Altamont, winner beating Agera, and 7th behind All Attraction. That's a form and credential, rated at 51. Sporting Rubber Bit and Pacify Blinkers is number 9 Duffy. Amazing Attraction, both the runs disappointing. 9th behind Invincible, 12th behind All Attractions, rated at 44. Tungsta. On to the last race of the day, the Division 1 of the Supervite Plate, handicap horse rated 22.45, 4 years old and over. Number 1 will be Scarlet Lady. Distance run is 1400 meters. Scarlet Lady was the one who ran 3rd on that occasion, where Finley was the winner on that outing. This is the winter run you're looking at of Scarlet Lady, who got that run towards the rails. Para Beauty ran 2nd, and Finley the winner, with Scarlet Lady ending up 3rd. Blinkers Tungsta rated at 41. 2 will be Priceless Prince. Priceless Prince ran 2nd. Connecting Dots was the winner of this race, and Priceless Prince was the one. And Lockheed also coming up for scrutiny. This is the runner which ended up finishing on 8th on that outing, having run 2nd for most part of the journey. Drop back gradually to end up finishing on 8th out of 10, 8 out of 12 runners. Being Connecting Dots is number 4 Lockheed's. From Tungsta Crossnose band, rated at 36. Priceless Prince ran 2nd on that occasion is Priceless Prince. No form in his previous runs, barring one's 4th being Lady Lions. From Tungsta Crossnose band, rated at 39. Well, 3 will be Felisa. Felisa was the eventual winner. This race was Felisa waiting to launch an assault, came alongside the front runner, and ultimately ended up winning this race by a margin of 2.5 lengths, with the front runner Domina ending up finishing on second on that occasion. And Felisa was the eventual winner. Second being Dr. Ash on the previous run, fourth being Para Beauty, and fifth being Defense Council. That's the form and credential rated at 38. And we move on to number 5, that's Breeze Bluster, number 6 Stravinsky, and number 9 in the card, that's Turkoman. These are the 3 runners. Breeze Bluster he's had a couple of outings. He's been pretty consistent, barring 2 occasions. His Breeze Bluster finished 4th behind Mystical Airs from Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 44. Whereas number 6 Stravinsky ended up 10th out of 10 runners. Last Mystical Airs win from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 34. And also coming up for scrutiny is number 9 in the card. That's Turkoman. Turkoman was the winner in race number 137, beating multi-sided subsequently 9th behind Carter and 6th behind Mystical Airs from Tungster, rated at 31 is Turkoman. Well, 7 will be Habib T. Habib T ran 10th, best identification of the winner, and Habib T was the one who ended up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners, having won a race in race number 100, beating Naughty Scotty by a margin of half a length. But this run ran 10th out of 11 runners, just beat one home. Best identification of the winners from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 33. We move on to number 8, that's Golden Dream, who ran 3rd is Golden Dream. The silks are black, yellow spots, white sleeves is Golden Dream, who had 4 outings, 5th being Farazon, 4th being Mega Success, 2nd being Bacha, and 3rd being Glow in the Dark. That's the form and credential of the Golden Dream. Gustard of Romani Spirits from Blinkers, rated at 33. And the last runner for the day will be number 10, Valencia. Valencia ran second, thrice fourth in his first 3 outings. And then this run ran second out of 9 runners. Yannick was the winner, rated at 28 from Blinkers Tongue Starters, number 10, Valencia. So that's one the preview of today's races. We'll join you tomorrow. Until then, thank you from all of us.